Hey, this is Rick from Rick's Fish Room down here in the basement. Giving you guys an update. It's been a while. Done a lot of rearranging. This was my 75 with South Americans in it. Now I turned it into a planted tank, dirty bottom. Got a school of neons and some serpes and some koi angels. I think this is my favorite tank. And it's got 4 T8 bulbs, daylight burning in there. Below it's the 30 full of valves yet. Been experimenting with some DIY self-draining techniques. With planted tanks, you don't want to stir up the gravel, so you just drain out some of the water and replenish it. Works great. Might spray it all black. Still playing with though. I can move it around yet. They're not glued yet. This is a 35 long with a couple rainbow cichlids in it. There's the male. There's a pair in there. Some cribs in there. Valve snare is just taken off. I'm going to move some today. I got a 10-gallon here with a dirty bottom. One huge Amazon sword in there. And this 20 long's got a bunch of cribs in there. Some live plants. I've done, let's see, 5 dirty bottom tanks now, thanks to Dustin on YouTube. Keep up here, you can see it better. The 55 here was my second tank I did. It's still looking great. It's got a school of tiger barbs, some serpes, serpe tetras, cories of course, mixture of plants. It's looking great. No CO2, no fertilization. Just an inch and a half of organic topsoil, organic potting soil, sorry, capped with gravel. I did put an underground heater in that tank as well. Plants seem to really like that. Got a little 29 down here with some Africans. My water's extremely hard. These guys love that. No plants, just rocks, just like the lakes they come from. They're little guys. Give them a chance to get some size on before I put them up in the 150. The 75, these guys used to all be behind me in the planted tank. I moved them all over here. There's my Jack Dempsey, a Frontosa that was getting beat up, put her in here, and a couple green Severums. Let's see, over there's the 120. 120's doing good. Got 3 gold Severums in there and some convicts. Got some spider wood, just got that. It's pretty cool stuff. An electric blue Jack Dempsey. But this is a 120. And these guys look great. Very healthy. And there's a mother over here, some pink convicts. Let's see if I can see. It's got some babies going on. Of course, they do that every time you change the water. Crazy. And over here, the 150, got a 55 below it, just in case you need a spare tank. You never know. Actually, today I think it's today I might set up with just plants. Move some of the valves over here in pots. Maybe I'll get rid of some, sell some, trade some in, whatever. And move that giant Amazon into here. And just throw a couple T8 bulbs on top and let them go, see what happens. I got some dirt left and some gravel. And up here's the 150, the big male Frontosa. He's a big boy. He's got to be well, this is a 150, so it's like what, 30 inches tall, and he's probably a good 12 inches. My clown loaches are in here. Massive amount of driftwood. I want to turn this into a African tank. As soon as those babies get a little bigger, I'm going to put all the frontosas again together and clean out the driftwood, make this rocks and sand. Got this monster cat in here too. Might have to keep him in there. It's probably the only tank I'll put him in. He's too big. I got a story to tell you about these clown loaches, and then I got to cut it off. When I rearranged the tanks over there, made the switched the 75s around, had all the driftwood in the 75, and I had the tank completely cleaned out. Couldn't find the clown loaches. I tore everything apart looking for the clown loaches. Could not find them. Shook the driftwood. Moved all the rocks. The only place they could have been was in the driftwood, so I put it back in over here in this 150. 10 minutes later, I turn around, they're swimming around. Somehow they burrowed up in there and in some crack way up in the driftwood. If I wouldn't have put the driftwood back in the tank here, I would have lost the clown loaches. And they're one of my favorite fishes. So there's a lesson for y'all. You think you got the loaches out of the driftwood, they're still in there. They hide every nook and cranny. This is a mixture tank. Clown loaches we got, that frontosa, that big cat, some pink convicts, some